Hey, look what I got. It's a High Point. It is the High Point Yeet Cannon G1, which is really a slightly tricked out C9 pistol. It is 9mm. Doesn't this platform just cry out for Tulas? I think it does. We're shooting some nice Tula 9mm. It holds a massive 8 huge 9mm rounds, and we're going to try to give ourselves a +1. Good start. Okay, I already can't get it to load. Oh, there we go. That was easy. That fills us with confidence, and we will set the safety. We will add one more round. We will do this like this, so we're still pointing down range. Safety first. Okay. It rattles. You hear that? Isn't that charming? It's like a baby toy. Okay, it is loaded. It's racked. The safety is now off. Let's see if we can get 8 Tulas to come out of it. No, 9! It worked! Isn't it? I don't even want to say what it is. You know, what is interesting is that this top part is very heavy, as you would imagine. The bottom part is very light. Even when it's loaded, it's just loaded with 9mm. So, and it's comfortable, but to me, this feels like, This feels like balancing a birthday cake on your fist, like a big, round, full-size birthday cake, and you got to kind of get under it and keep your balance. I mean, is it chocolate? I hope it's chocolate. I would like it to be. I hope my mom is watching this. I would like it to be chocolate if that's possible. Okay, let's talk about it a little bit, and then we will try to shoot it a little more and see how we do. It is the High Point Yeet Cannon G1. I understand that the version that is threaded for a suppressor is known as the G1TB, which stands for too bad, as in you only have a high point, too bad. It is described as a compact pistol. I don't know how it could be defined that way by anyone, but perhaps when it came out, 2019 is when this came out. And it is, for those of us who are over 30 and might not use the word yeet in our everyday speech, I will tell you that yeet is a slang word for throwing something with great speed and force, often with a lack of concern for where it lands or its condition. I mean, there needs to be a word for that, right? And in this context, I would say that it might make as much sense to yeet this at your opponent as to shoot it at them, but maybe not. It does hold 8 rounds of 9mm. It's got that mag release right where you want it, kicks it out nicely. The safety is actually really good. It's right there where you can, do it with the ball of your thumb with ease without changing your grip. The slide is made out of, it's a zinc alloy. I think it's called Zircon 3 or something, which sounds like a planet with aliens. But it is very heavy. And it is very difficult to manipulate. I would not say very difficult. You need to do it with a great deal of authority if you want to make it happen. It does have ghost ring sights, which are just an aperture sight, but I guess wider than an aperture sight. And it's got some little stuff going on in there, some little pointy stuff that you would think would make it just be able to just dial those shots in perfectly. And that has not been my experience. I really got this originally to amuse my son. And he was very amused to the point where this now belongs to him and was very kindly lent it back to me. They came to this name because High Point had an online contest for name this pistol, and Yeet Cannon was far and away the number one. And to their credit, High Point just, wrapped their arms around that idea, just totally went for it, leaned into it. And you got to respect them for that. High Point came into business in 1990. It is an Ohio company. It is all-American, and they are known, perhaps notorious, for making these big, weird, blocky, ugly, messy, but serviceable handguns, and they make some carbines, too. Just a 9mm, 10mm, I think they make a 380. This is the only one I've ever come in contact with. It's been fine, it's worked. I would not carry it. I understand they have a full lifetime warranty. No questions asked. They will do service on them forever, and I haven't had the need to do that because it's been just fine for the few times I've shot it. But the Tulas were okay. Let's see if we can do any better with the blazers. Okay, we're back. The more eagle-eyed of you may have noticed that we're getting some new siding on the house, and that's why we're doing these so late in the dark, because as nice as the siding people are, I don't think they want to be around while I'm shooting, especially not something really cool like this. They'd be so jealous. They just wouldn't know what to do with themselves. Okay, let's see if we can do the +1 trick. Ah, yes, we have the hang of it now. Alrighty. Now, as I've mentioned, these sights, they're ghost ring sights, and they seem like they would be capable of incredible accuracy because of the way that they're. So we're gonna try really hard to get really accurate with these last blazers. It's not working. I need to adjust my point of aim. Okay, that helped a little bit. Yeet! Oh gosh. Oh yes, that's right. Mag safety. Okay, let's take a look at how we did. All right, so our Tula rounds, which were the first ones we shot, all hit underneath, and not a terrible grouping, really. If you're in this for the group, as long as you know where to hold your point of aim, then you probably might do okay. And the sights are a little bit adjustable, a little bit, so I'm not sure if I could be accounted for or not, but I'm not going to do it because. And the blazers, the number 2 bullets, shots, loads, were not as bad. They weren't hitting down here, so I aimed up here and I hit right here. So I learned a little something. Yay! So you know this is a joke, right? This is like nobody takes this seriously. I mean, there are probably people who use these proudly and carry them to defend themselves and their families. And, you know, under certain circumstances, I think they would be fine for that. But mostly it's just a kind of funny, haha kind of thing.